My notes. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Is that a thing, YouTubers? Well, it's a thing I say. I was tagged by the lovely Merel from Blackbird's books to do the bookshop tag or the bookstore tag. One of those. Basically, this is going to be kind of like a storytelling tag. I hope that I did it right and we'll see how it goes. The beginning of your trip. You walk into a bookstore and you instantly feel happy. Name a book that has the perfect beginning. For this book, I chose Carry On by Merel because if you saw my book review on that, Carry On starts basically where you've been wanting it to start because you've been getting these excerpts from reading Fangirl if you read Fangirl first, and then in Carry On you finally actually meet the characters, and for me, I think Carry On has like the best beginning. Secondly, the sad moment when they don't have the book you were looking for. Name a book that made you bawl your eyes out. For me, that's going to be The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I remember being ill the first time I read it, and I think the last 100 pages or so I cried just the entire thing. So I think that one is gonna take it for me. Third, the moment you're just looking around and find a random book that just speaks to you. Name a hidden gem. For this one, I have two, even though I think both of them aren't necessarily hidden. I haven't really seen them around on BookTube as much, so I thought I would mention them anyway. I have The Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls, which is a memoir that I really enjoyed reading, and I read it a couple years ago, and then again for a presentation I did about a year ago, 2 years ago. Oh my god, the class was so long ago. But that was really good, and I think more people should read it. I think a movie's coming out of it for it as well, so it's pretty well known. And then I also have Why We Broke Up. I need to check who the author is because I'm a well-prepared YouTuber. By Daniel Handler, and that was also really wonderful. I read that in high school and I just really enjoyed it as well. I'll put all the links down below, so if you actually want a description of what the books are about, you can see it there. Then fourth, that moment you finally find the book that you were looking for. Name a book that you've waited months and months for it to be released. So for this, it's not out yet, but it's coming out really soon. A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas. I love that series. I love all of her books basically, so pretty predictable. It's the third and final book in the A Court of Mist and Fury series, and I love it. Is it A Court of Mist and Fury? No, A Court of Thorns and Roses. There we go. That's the one book right now that I'm waiting for it to be released, and that's actually coming out really soon. The moment you see a book with a gorgeous cover and you just have to have it. Name a book you bought purely because of its cover. So recently I bought two books that I definitely didn't need or had on my wish list, but they were just so pretty. I have Madame Bovary by Flaubert Gustavo, and I have Orlando by Virginia Woolf. The editions were just so lovely and they were on sale, and I just had to have them. And I barely ever buy hardcover, so I was surprised I did. The moment you have to pay a lot of money for your books but still feel very happy you finally have them. Name a book that made you suffer but you were still happy about it. So I was going through my read list on Goodreads for this, and I discovered a lot of my books just were pretty sad or like intense. For this one, I'm gonna name Extremely Loud, Incredibly Close. Even though I don't think I necessarily suffered, but I'm gonna say suffer because I didn't spend the 2 days that I read this over a weekend. We were visiting a friend's place and I spent the entire 2 days inside reading the book, and they were doing their thing, like going outside, hanging out outside. I kept reading. Yep. And then maybe also what made me suffer was Empire of Storms, which my book review is coming on next week. I suffered in the sense that I kept thinking, oh my god, what's happening? Oh my god, what's happening? Oh my god, what's happening? So it was really good. Moving on. My excitement for that will come next week. Lastly, walking out of the bookstore feeling super happy and excited. Name a book with the perfect ending. For this one, I picked The Gone series by Michael Grant because I remember the last book I had bought, but I had saved it to read after my final exams in high school. And so as soon as my exams were done, I finally started reading it. It was the 6th book in the series, and it just answered all of my remaining questions, and everything was wound up nicely. There were no open ends, at least as far as I remember. That would definitely be the perfect ending for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed doing this bookstore tag, and because I want you guys to also enjoy it, I'm gonna tag some people in the comment section below, but feel free to do it yourself. If I forgot you or if I don't know you yet and you see this, like, go ahead. It's really fun. Thank you so much to Merel for the tag and to the original tag creator. I don't remember right now. I don't remember who it was. I'm so sorry, but I'll put it down in the description section below as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Doei!